information. So he remembers things from, you could literally name an episode and he'll know. So it's nice to have that on set. And he's also very family oriented, which is really cool. And his daughter's so beautiful. His wife's so sweet. And it's really fun to bounce ideas off of him and, know that he's going to know the information, which is really cool. So, yeah.
Follow-up question, can you also do the salmon ladder?
Oh, I can do the salmon ladder, yeah. They never had me do it, but I can actually do it. And I think I definitely can do it better than David. So, I don't know. But yes, I can do the salmon ladder better than David Ramsey. I want all of you to get that on your cameras so he sees it and gets mad at me. Because it's a lie. So.
Next question. We actually have a salmon ladder ready outside, so
probably do it.
we have no clue. We have no clue how to build one. From the Inquirer, Oliver Palumbarit. Oliver, all right, there you are.
Hey, how are you?
Been around for a few years. How different is television since how different is television now, and how do you feel the American industry has changed since you started?
Gosh, I mean, TV has just continued to change for the better. You have incredible showrunners like ours, Greg Berlanti, who's just bringing so much new content to TV. Then you have, Shonda Rhimes and everyone just bringing so many diverse characters into television. And I think that's so important. And it has changed since I started. And, just my friend Gina Rodriguez, she's the lead in Jane the Virgin. She is one of the sweetest people, one of the most talented people, and to see her get an opportunity to do what she's done and to go, win the Golden Globe and be nominated for all these things and get all the recognition. I don't know if that could have happened a couple years ago. So TV has come so far, and it's only going to continue to go farther. So yeah.
All right, let's make way for Jillian Rose Impact from Anime PH. There she is.
Hey.
Hi, good morning. I'm Jill from Anime PH. Our blog site is more on about cartoons, animes, mangas, and adventure in the Philippines. So I'd like to ask you is, since you were young, are you into cartoons or anime or reading mangas or comic books?
Well, I didn't. When I was young, I wasn't really into it because I played sports, but my brother was, really got me into it. And now that I have so many nieces and nephews, I'm so into it. And actually, I don't know if you can hear me right now, but Jeremy, Adventure Time is my nephew's favorite show. And I've basically seen every single episode of it. So I'm going to steal him away and, make him make a video for my nephew. But I'm a fan of it now, especially over the past 10 years. But when I was a kid, I don't know, I still can't really sit still, as you guys can tell. So it's hard for me to watch a lot of things. But yeah.
I'd like to have a follow-up question. Since before you were a model, what made you venture into acting?
Yeah, one more time, sorry.
You were a model, yes. What made you venture into acting?
I always wanted to start acting. That was always my goal. And I did theater as a kid, just growing up. And I was going to go to college for musical theater. But then I just decided to move to LA and try to do this on this side of the camera. I think it's just really fun to really escape and try to play different characters and, meet the people you meet, and it's just a really fun escape. I mean, it makes you feel alive, and I think that's what's the most important thing, is just getting to do something that you love and, something that makes you feel alive, and that does it for me. So hopefully I don't have to do anything else, so yeah.
Plus the cool costumes. That's really the deal breaker there. Mr. James Abad from DZBB. I keep going to this side thinking that they're there. They're all here.
This question is from our followers on Twitter at DZBB. So how do they feel will be back in MTV Teen Wolf?
They're hoping I go back to Teen Wolf? Gosh, I love all those kids. They're like my best friends. I don't know. I don't know anything going forward about that, but if you guys tweet about it a lot, maybe it'll happen. Yeah, who knows?
To follow up, another question from our followers. How's your and Emily been? Emily.
She's the greatest, one of the greatest people I've ever met my entire life. She's, I don't know, to be that talented and that beautiful, and to, she was a one-day guest star on the show. She was hired to work one day on Arrow, and then to turn that into being the lead of a show, that just goes to show, you know, how hardworking she is, and she's awesome. Love her.
Well, someone in charge made a great call there. Made an excellent decision. From GMA, it's Gabby Garcia. Oh, there she is.
Hello. Love the costume.
Hi, Sir Colton. I'm Gabby Garcia from GMA. Welcome to Manila.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah. If there's one word that you can describe the Philippines, what would be that word?
There's a billion words I can describe it.
Wow.
Welcoming. Well, it's extremely nice. I'm not going to be able to pick just one. That's the problem. We've been here for, I think, only a day and a half, and it's been one of the most memorable trips of my life. So, thank you guys.
Wow, it's so
sweet.
overwhelming. Thank
So
you for that.
sweet.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Gabby. All right, let's go to Anna Villarosa from Rivera Files. There she is.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey.
This is kind of different. I just had it in the top of my head. Did you watch SummerSlam? And did you watch his match, Steven's match versus Stardust?
No, I didn't get to watch it. No, I didn't even. What happened? I hear he won.
Yeah.
So I just saw a picture of like the silver on his, was it on his face or on his shoulder or something? Yeah, I didn't watch it, but I hear it was the most insane thing ever.
Yeah, John Barman actually shared a video with himself watching it.
Oh, was Behrman there?
He was,
watching
video
it.
pay-per-view.
I didn't see it, but hopefully there's other ones. So maybe, I don't know. I'm gonna YouTube it right whenever I'm done.
All right. Well, hopefully, if they do get you to wrestle, they don't get you up against like some 300-pounder.
Hopefully they'll give me like a good stunt of it.
From Ozine, am I saying this right? Brian Uy. Brian Uy.
How are you?
So, will you be part of Justice League movie?
That would be incredible. There has been no talks of that thus far, but you know, being in this universe, you can really hop wherever. I think it's just, gosh, that would be awesome, wouldn't it? Maybe now I will be, since you asked that question. So yeah, we should start a campaign.
Again, just go online, make a Kickstarter. There's nothing that a Kickstarter can't do.
You know what? Post everything, and we'll make that happen.
If we followed the internet, there would be that movie in production tomorrow, and Taylor Swift would be president in 2020. Right? That doesn't sound too bad to me.
The truth. We live in a good world.
That sounds great to me. We go to Flip Geeks, Mr. Andrew Bagay. Andrew? Alright, finally someone on this side.
Hi, Colton.
Hey, how are you?
From Flip Geeks. Being in a superhero show like Arrow, has that led you to start reading comic books, like Green Arrow comic books?
Yeah, luckily, they send us stuff, and we do have a lot of material to read, which is really cool. And I was actually, it would be really cool to see what they do, how they're going to do the Arsenal going forward, because I know in the comic books, he was missing an arm. So that would be really interesting to see if, I don't know, maybe they do that with Speedy, with who knows. But, yeah, I mean, I got to read a lot of it, and we got to go to the DC headquarters and do all that stuff. And actually, Emily and I, we still go to comic book places just in whatever city we're in sometimes, and we go buy comics there and say hello to people. So, yeah, it's so cool.
And it's been very cool to have you here and answer our questions, Colton. We greatly appreciate it. Before we let you go, everyone's camera's rolling here. A message for your fans who were very looking forward to seeing you or meeting you or following this online or on social media right now.
You guys, honestly, if you're watching this is so incredible. We're having a blast. I'll never forget this trip. And thank you guys for supporting me and not being mean to me on social media. I think with social media is a good way and a good outlet to really speak your mind, and I have not, luckily, had a lot of haters, which makes me feel really good. And I do see everything you guys post, and I see the stuff, and I try to like and comment as much as I can. But yeah, you guys have been incredible, and hopefully you stick around for the future and for the ride. So yeah.
and it seems like it's a very exciting and very action-packed future, both in the short term and in the long term for you, sir. We greatly appreciate you coming to Asia Pop ComiCon here in Manila 2015. Thank you very much on behalf of all our friends from the media and all the fans. Colton Haynes, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir.